Hey, welcome back to the shop. I'm Jason, and today I want to discuss a simple DIY project so that your house can breathe easier. So with that, would you want to put a mask on that looks like this? Oof, yeah, me neither. Working in real estate for the last decade, I've seen a lot of houses. And I hate to say it, but a lot of them have filters that look a lot like this. And it's been worse. Dog hair, cat hair, people hair, beard hair, everything gets in there. Today I want to cover 3 simple steps to help your house breathe easier and make your life a little simpler. So let's get inside and get this done. So you're only going to need a few simple tools. You're going to need a wet rag, a vacuum, a ladder, and your filters. And to start, I'm pretty lucky because my filter access is here in the hallway. Some houses are going to have the filters at your furnace unit. Some filters will be along in the ducting. Mine are right here. And your mileage may vary on that one. But the very first thing that you want to do is you want to take and you want to put your little fluffy brush on your vacuum. And then we're going to vacuum just the surface of the grill. This is a quick first step to get any debris off of there so that as you open it, it doesn't fall in your eyes, and it helps to make sure that the airflow is rocking through there nice and quickly, cleanly. It's rocking through there. So the first half of step 1, vacuum the outside of the grills. You can see mine are pretty clean. I do this every time I change my filters, so they stay clean like this. Second step, or part B of step 1, is to wipe them down with a damp towel. You don't want wet, drippy above your head. And we're just trying to make sure that any bit of oils or anything like that that has gotten up here comes off of there so that there isn't a surface for further contaminants to stick. Step 2, really the hardest part of this whole process, is to change the actual filter. So I have this convenient access door. Don't break your light. You drop your filter down, and it's winter time here in the Phoenix area. We don't run our system very often, so this filter has no mileage on it. Nonetheless, we'll pop a new one in there. This one will go to my shop so that I'll breathe easier outside. While we have our filter grill open, we're going to take our damp cloth and we're going to wipe the inside as well. I will tell you that on some houses, you're going to have to get in here with a little brush if it's your first time doing this to get the heavy debris out of there. On my rental house, it was tough. I had to scrub and I had to use a little bit of simple green to break up all the debris in there. It did eventually come as clean as this one. Then on the inside, you might have a little dust trail. Just wipe that out. Easy peasy. Get the new filter in. Make sure your airflow is flowing into your furnace ducting, and choose whatever quality filter works best for you. We have found in our environment, this is a MERV 8, which is about in the middle. I'll get these other 2 filters changed out, and we'll move on to our third step. Step 3 to help your entire house breathe easier. Remember, this is an ecosystem of multiple different fans all functioning together to evacuate the air from your house, heat, cool, or clean it. And I swear, these fans, they get missed the most in the bathroom. You know, you don't look up at them, so who cares, right? But go into any doctor's office, dentist's office, basically anywhere with heating and cooling, and look up at the filtration system at the restaurant that you go to tonight. Look at the bathroom fan. It's going to be gross. Why are they so ignored? It's so simple. All you have to do, wipe down the grill after you vacuum it. You can even pop the grill out if it's really dirty, especially in a super moist environment, and then you can clean it in the sink, dry it off, pop it back in. Don't stick your fingers in the motor, but you can wipe around the outside. You can see this one still clean. I take care of these things. But this will help your entire system breathe better, evacuate moist air out where it needs to be, and let the whole house breathe simpler. The last step in this process is to make sure you know when you did this. So let me show you what I do to keep track of when I clean my filters, when I clean my fans, and how I service my house. We took our 3 steps to help our house breathe easier. How do you remember that you did this? Well, my wife would put a note in the calendar on a repeating event and we would never forget. I don't look at the calendar. It's just not my thing. So what I do is I keep my own written list of my maintenance items that are cyclical on the house. So I've got my furnace and I've got my water filters. Those 2 are the specific ones that I have to make sure I keep track of. And I just write it down there. I write down, were my filters dirty? Were my fans dirty? What did I do? Did I change the filters or did I leave them? Again, here in the Phoenix region, you don't have to replace the filters if you're not running your system. And for the winter time, I mean, it's like 64 degrees right now. I'm not running the heat. So my filters last a little longer. In the summertime, that baby is cooking and I'm changing those filters every month. So I hope that you got something out of this video and these resources lead you to keeping better care of your house. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody that it might help. Take a look at one of my other videos and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.